It's Kohli on strike with a slip in place. First run on the board. That's up in the air and lands safely. Might have just gone the distance.
Bowl that length to me wasn't that short. You're going to check if it's 4 or 6. It's a tight one, that. Probably 4.
Yeah, might have just bounced before hitting those ropes.
Delivered.
A terrific shot off the back foot. It's gone the distance. We saw one in the one-day series in Pune.
I reckon that's the first time ever in Tamal Mills's career he has been hit off the back foot over his head for 6. What a shot that is. What a talent he is.
Acknowledge it. Onside this time. 4 more. He's on his way, Kohli. That's up in the air. And taken comfortably. Really mistiming that, getting it right on the bottom of the bat. Good change of pace again from Jordan doing the trick. Come out to the centre, it's Rahul on strike. And that's blazed away through the offside. One bounce over the rope.
In that partnership. Oh, lovely shot. Copybook stuff in T20 cricket. Well, he's gone for it. No timing at all. It's got to be out. Jordan takes the catch. Suresh Raina is walking back.
It's indicating it's the height factor.
And there's height on this one. And the length as well.
I'm afraid that is what you get with Rashid. He will keep trying his variations and he will keep bowling the odd full toss. And even on an outfield like this, still no chance for the fielder in the deep. It was there to hit and hit. And my point really about Moeen Ali, you know that he will be leaking the odd boundary.
Oh, that's close as well. Yeah, gone this time. Got away with one earlier, but not on that occasion. Moeen Ali continues to boss this T20 series. Or down the ground. Maybe he's just been sent in to have a belt and he has come down and hit Dawson over mid-on for a maximum.
That Dawson's not getting the ball to deviate much off the surface. So he's used that angle where the ball has come into him and has hit it over longer.
Another full toss. Splits the gap. He does split the gap. Beautiful placement. Tucks it away on the leg side. A 50 for Rahul. He was under a little bit of pressure going into this knock. 32 delivery, half century, and usually when he gets in, he stays in.
Of the match in the last game and today as well.
Hits hard, extra cover, doesn't move at all. He knew straight away, I think it's the skipper Morgan, he knew that was a boundary.
Innings.
Leg side, hit away, fine leg won't catch up with that. That's going to go away for 4, 100 up for India. Listen to the crowd. Nick there, isn't there? There's a noise, or has it just clipped the stumps? I think it's clipped the stumps.
Unless the bails are dislodged. The bails have to be dislodged. Oh.
That's gone away fine and will find the boundary. So after 19 balls, India break the shackles with a boundary. 124 for 3. Straight to deep mid-wicket. He's picked the man in the deep. Stokes taking the catch. Gets hold of this. And it's maximum. So his first boundary is 6 for Pandey.
Yeah, that's an excellent strike, but it was there to hit. Mills will be frustrated with himself. He has an excellent slow ball that we talked about. This time, the slow ball is just too full. Duncan Fletcher, very good coach, always used to say slow ball needs to be just a little shorter than that. So you have to fetch it in the end, the swing. He just swings through the line.
He had to play the big shot.
It's over. Bowled in. This time gets it right. Pandey misses and Mills hits.
There's the slow ball again, this time a slightly better length. Trying to give himself a little bit of room, but you see the length is dipping. It dips with the angle, and in the end he's completely deceived. Brilliant bowling from Timothy Mills. He bowls so well at the end of an innings.
Oh, hit straight back. And he's done well. Pandya has to go back. The ball hitting the stumps. Jordan doing the right thing. Getting the ball and taking the stump in his hand.
Yeah, good awareness again. Easy thing to forget, easy thing not to do. Very unlucky though, hit that really hard. Dhoni committed to the run, fair enough. Dhoni wants to be on strike. Absolutely no chance in the end.
Again into the ground. Moeen Ali coming in quickly. Dhoni wants two. And another run out. So Mishra has to sacrifice his wicket. It's because Dhoni will want to play the final ball. 50. In fact, inside edge, back onto the stumps. And it's a cracking last over from Chris Jordan. 3 wickets falling in that last over, just 5 runs scored, and England have done extremely well to restrict India to 144 for 8.
Yeah, it was a terrific last over. It was a good set of 20 overs for Morgan and his men. And Dhoni was a little bit frustrated at the end there. Good length, outside off stump, had to fetch it, inside edge. He's bowled terrifically well, Chris Jordan.
So 144 for 8, and Kohli started off well, was looking in terrific touch till he was deceived by Jordan with a slow delivery. Rahul, the one player who came to grips with the surface, 71 from 47, did make it look easy, and then just the contribution from Pandey, but he struggled, he took his time. 30 from 26.
Bowling very good. See Dawson open the bowling vent. The left arm spinner went for 20. But very good effort by Jordan, 3 for 22 in his 4 overs. And the spinners as well doing a fine job. Moeen Ali once again very economical, picking up 1 wicket. Rashid the other wicket taker.
The last 5 overs, just 36 runs scored and 5 wickets falling.
Chahal, extremely successful in the last game. Here's the first ball of the innings. Be the same. Sounded really sweet. Went up and over.
Reason being, of course, you can only have 2 fielders out of the inner circle, and he realised that. He knew where his gap was. Mid-on was up, and there was no one anywhere near it. Even if he mistimed it, it was going for 4 as it is.
It's gone up. There's no fielder there. In fact, it's gone over the rope. 2 sixes now in 3 balls from Chahal.
Captain's saying to him, we need to break this partnership. He's not firing it in. He's trying to make a mistake, and at the moment, these two are up to it.
I think, though, Nick, is that he's also bowled this one wider, hoping that there'll be a little bit of bite, a little bit of turn.
It's gone up. Fielder coming under it. And takes the catch. Jasprit Bumrah. Ashish Nehra gets the wicket. First breakthrough for India. Jason Roy facing. Leading edge. This is going to be another wicket. He won't drop this. He doesn't. Ashish Nehra gets another. 2 of 2 now. Calmly left outside the off stump.
Hit away. Field up on the offside. Morgan silences the crowd. Swept away. They'll come back for 2 comfortably. And it go for 4. Good timing.
Nothing wrong with that delivery. Tossed up googly. Genuine inside edge. Ashish Nehra will escort the ball to the boundary.
That's taken. Mishra strikes. And after a break, well, you've seen so many times in the past, there's a loss in concentration. Oh, good shout. Full length delivery. That's clubbed down the ground, and he should get 4. Pandya there. He goes over the top and clears the ropes. So 2 good hits. First a boundary, and now 6 from Stokes.
Stokes hasn't tried the big shot. Now that he's been at the crease for a while, knows that there's not much turn. He's playing the big shots that he's known for. First the punch of the back foot for a 6. Now skipping down the pitch and playing with a straight bat. Another 6.
Long on is just a spectator. And that's clubbed off the back foot. That's how powerful a striker of the ball he is. Takes England past 100.
Absolutely, Ravi. I mean, he can take on these boundaries. He's so strong, he's muscular, he hits the ball a long, long way. He's not going to be frightened or scared of taking on the boundary edge. I've just been a little concerned then, but he gets plenty of it in the end.
Again, straight field.
Yorkers you get wrong, you go full toss and you go for 4.
Just like that. But with the ball being wet, I think even leg deliveries will come onto the bat, and somebody like a Ben Stokes will hit you through the line.
Oh, there comes a full delivery, there comes a slow delivery, there comes a finger. Ashish Nehra picks up his 3rd.
There's the change. That is very clever bowling. That's the gut feeling. 4 or 5 deliveries banged into the surface. Sure, I'm going to go full, I'm going to go the slower ball, and it's a beautiful, fuller, slower ball. Stokes was back, Stokes is out. Clever from Nehra.
On strike, goes short, gets some bat on it, finds the gap as well. So finally, a boundary for England. Goes short again. Is there enough power on this one? Gets his hand to it. The ball pops over, it's the captain himself. That's going to be a 6. That's 16 runs from the over. Well done, George Buttler.
He has an incredible bottom hand through the ball. For a while he's deceived. But look at that bottom hand catch up with it. Incredible how that's gone for 6.
Bounded Bumrah. Could be a dot ball, yes, wicket gone. More importantly, dot ball. And although Buttler has gone to the other end, he can't take strike to the next ball.
He not be happy with the decision, but Buttler had nearly crossed by the time the finger had gone up. Was there an inside edge on that? That's why he's cross.
Fielders on the offside coming closer to keep him on strike. Slow delivery, bottom edge. Get a single, but Buttler is on strike. Misses, it's a dot ball. 7 from 3 now needed for England. Bull him! Well done, Bumrah. Buttler, the danger man's gone. And more importantly, it's 7 from 2 balls.
Just skidded on low, bowled off the pad.
Misses. Well done, Bumrah. And it's very rare to see Dhoni miss the stumps. Misses it. India wins. Bumrah's done it for India. Rahul got 70, but have a look at Bumrah's bowling in the death. Virat Kohli is fired up. And what a win this is for India. Just got 144. The dew set in, nothing much for the spinners. But the seamers do it for India. Ashish Nehra and then Jasprit Bumrah. Last over, just 2 runs, 2 wickets, a dot ball to finish. And India have won by 5 runs. What a performance. Tonight it was the bowlers, the death bowlers, which has always been considered as a weak link for India. Bumrah bowling in 2 spells. His first was 1 over for 7 runs, but the crucial 3 overs in the death conceded just 13 runs. Can you believe that? 13 runs and 2 wickets to show for it, which included the wicket of Buttler. India batted first after losing the toss. Didn't quite get going thanks to Rahul. They managed to get to 144. Manish Pandey and Rahul had that great partnership in the middle, getting India past 130 when it looked like it will be a very low score. But India has something to fight for. for the England seamers once again. Very impressive. Rashid playing his first match in this series, 3 for 24. But look at Moeen Ali, the off-spinner. What a series he's having. 4 overs for 20 runs. Man of the match in the last game. The seamers kept the runs down on the Mills towards the end. You might think was a little expensive. But Jordan, as always, very economical. The final innings, England looking at 145 runs to win. The openers didn't quite get the runs that they did in the last match, so it was left to the experience of Root and Morgan, who got England cruising. The required rate was manageable right through. Stokes sent a few shudders down the Indian bowler's spine, but in the end, with the death bowling of Ashish Nehra and Bumrah doing the trick for India. Look at that, 5 wickets between the two. Chahal bowled the first over of the innings, bowled with a lot of heart again. Mishra bowled well, 4 overs for 25, but Raina was a master stroke from Virat Kohli, bowling his 4 overs, so he could go to seam and not bowl Hardik Pandya at all.